It's the Intern Hour with John Leslie. Hello, this is John Leslie. Thanks for tuning in tonight. Have a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year.
Good evening. I'm John Leslie, and you're tuned in for another action-packed Power Hour, chock full of your favorite Christmas carols and other happening holiday hymns here on the Intern Hour. Thank you for joining me tonight. That was Arthur Fiedler, and later in the hour, we'll crank up a joyous chorus with Bill Haley, Andy Williams, and Whitney Houston. But first, let's kick off the hour with Peggy Lee right now on 98.9 FM and WYRZ.org. Whether it's snowing and blowing or green and gray this holiday, spread a little Christmas cheer wherever you roam, whether at work, on the town, or at home, with the best classic carols right here on 98.9 FM and WYRZ.org. Time now for another holiday hit from Bill Haley right here on the Intern Hour. The town of Brownsburg will host an open house Monday, December 16th from 5 to 8 p.m. in the Town Hall Tech Room on 61 North Green Street. This forum is designed to encourage public feedback as the town considers improvements to Ronald Reagan Parkway, bike lanes and trails, and various intersections as they create a solid transportation plan for residents. Visit our website for more details. Let's keep spirits merry and bright with Emerson, Lake, and Palmer right now on 98.9 FM and WYRZ.org. This is John Leslie. Thanks for helping me celebrate the holidays here tonight on the Intern Hour. Drive safely, mind the icy winterscape this weekend, and I'll see you back again Monday night at 7 for more great Christmas carolin' action. I'm going to wind down the hour now with Jimmy Dean right here on 98.9 FM and WYRZ.org.
That's the Recon of Singers. I'm Shane Ray. That's going to do it for me on a Monday on a slushy drive home. So glad you're letting me ride home with you and that you're a careful driver. Coming up next, it is the one, the only, the John Leslie. It's the Intern Hour from 7 to 8 o'clock. I'm going to wind things up with Bobby Darin on 98.9 FM and WYRZ.org.
Hello and welcome to the Intern Hour. I'm your host, John Leslie, and you're tuned in to the Solid Gold Station destination for all that is merry and bright through St. Nick's Visit Christmas night. That was Bobby V, and later we'll conspire as we dream by the fire with Chicago, the Beach Boys, and Fats Domino. But first, let's kick back with Darlene Love right now on 8.9 FM and WYRZ.org. That's Chicago, and I'm John Leslie. Keep the Christmas carols cranked with me here on the Intern Hour, your home for the greatest holiday hits ever recorded. Time now to strike up the band and sing along with Bobby Darin here on 98.9 FM and WYRZ.org. Beware the dangers of frostbite this winter by making sure you recognize nature's chilling effects on the body. Commonly found on exposed fingers, toes, nose, ears, cheeks, and chin under wintry conditions. Frostbite occurs when skin reddens, turns grayish yellow or bluish white as it hardens, darkens, or becomes waxy. Layer up when you go out, and if you experience cold, prickling feelings, numbness, or clumsiness due to muscle stiffness as you freeze, get warm immediately. Fend off Frosty the Frostbiter with Fats Domino. Coming at you here on 98.9 FM and WYRZ.org. That was Pentatonics, and I'm John Leslie. As we round out the bottom of the hour and kick off the work week, I want to thank you for joining me here tonight for the Intern Hour. Stay gold and keep rockin'. I'm off to the mall to wrap up my holiday shopping, so I'll leave you now with Barbara Mandrell right here on 98.9 FM and WYRZ.org.
That's Barry Como, and I'm Shane Ray. That's going to do it for me on a Tuesday afternoon for the Drive Home Show. Thank you so much for taking me home, especially in this kind of weather. Coming up next, it is the one, the only, the John Leslie. That's right. He'll be taking you from 7 to 8 o'clock. And then afterwards, it's our final installment of the Great Gildersleeve on Chapman Custom Baths Presents Old Time Christmas Radio. Want to be sure and check that out. It's also co-sponsored by Rudy's Watch and Jewelry Repair in Brownsburg. Going to wind things up with the Drifters on 98.9 FM and WYRZ.org.
That was Danny Kaye, and later in the hour, we'll celebrate with Fats Domino, The Muppets, and Frank Sinatra. But first, let's have a holly jolly Christmas carol from The Supremes right now on 98.9 FM and WYRZ.org. No one should ever be all alone on Christmas. Call upon an old friend or two and kick back together with more heartwarming holiday hits like this one from Nancy Wilson right now on 98.9 FM and WYRZ.org. A dry Christmas tree can engulf a room in flames within seconds of an electrical spark, so check your smoke detectors and wiring and be sure to keep your tree watered to slow down the burn rate. Also, never leave lit candles unattended as they may drop to the floor and spark a carpet fire or burn out of control and set other home furnishings ablaze. Let's keep spirits flaming bright with Sonny James right now on 98.9 FM and WYRZ.org. That was Nicolette Larson and I'm John Leslie. It's been a pleasure celebrating the holidays with you here tonight on the Intern Hour. I hope all your Christmas shopping expeditions have been successful so far, because now it's time to get wrapping your beautiful bounty of given goodies so you're ready for the big day. Stay gold and keep rockin'. Speaking of rapping, I'm going to wrap up the hour with Les Brown and his orchestra. Ho, 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 right here on 98.9 FM and WYRZ.org.
Let's get our groove on with the Intern Hour right here on 98.9 FM and WYRZ.org.
That's Charlie Pride, and I'm Shane Rain. That's going to do it for me on a Thursday. Thank you so much for letting me ride home with you. I so appreciate that. Coming up next, it's the one, the only, the John Leslie. Yes, it's the Intern Hour from 7 to 8 o'clock. And then at 8 o'clock, it is Chapman Custom Baths presents the old-time Christmas radio show tonight. It is Jack Benny, and it's also co-sponsored by Rudy's Watch and Jewelry Repair. We're going to wind things up right now with Chet Atkins, East Tennessee Christmas on 98.9 FM and WYRZ.org.
Hello and welcome to the Intern Hour. I'm your host, John Leslie, and I've got a rock and roll Christmas show lined up for you tonight, so don't touch that dial. That was a toast from Bing Crosby, and later we'll jingle all the way with Neil Diamond, Judy Garland, and the Four Tops. But first, prep the mistletoe and deck the halls with Martina McBride right here on 98.9 FM and WYRZ.org. Ho, ho, ho! On with the show. Enjoy a nostalgic trip through classic Christmas carols as well as modern holiday hits from your favorite artists of today here on 98.9 FM and WYRZ.org. Let's keep Jingle Bell rocking around the clock with Darlene Love right now on 98.9 FM and WYRZ.org. Beware the dangers of frostbite this winter by making sure you recognize nature's chilling effects on the body, commonly found on exposed fingers, toes, nose, ears, cheeks, and chin. Under wintry conditions, frostbite occurs when skin reddens, turns grayish yellow or bluish white as it hardens, darkens, or becomes waxy. Layer up when you go out, and if you experience cold prickling feelings, numbness, or clumsiness due to muscular stiffness as you freeze, get warm immediately. Fend off Frosty the Frostbiter with the Four Tops right here on 98.9 FM and WYRZ.org. Thank you for joining me here tonight on the Intern Hour. Hello, this is John Leslie, and it's been a rockin' evening Christmas caroling along with you to the Hallmark harmonies of the past and present. Stay gold and keep rockin'. Time now for me to head on home, so I'll wind down our time together tonight with the Oak Ridge Boys right here on 98.9 FM and WYRZ.org. Merry Merry Christmas and welcome to the Intern Hour. Time now to enjoy your favorite Christmas carols around the tree with friends, family, and me, John Leslie. That was Arthur Fiedler, and later will Santa Hop 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 along with Pentatonics, Elvis Presley, and the Nitty Gritty Dirt Band. But first, let's sing along with Farrellyn right here on 98.9 FM and WYRZ.org. That was Pentatonics, and I'm John Leslie. Cut through the winter freeze with your favorite frosty-focused, festive, fiery, classic Christmas carols right here on 98.9 FM and WYRZ.org. Enjoy more solid gold with Aretha Franklin now on the Intern Hour. Celebrate the holidays safely this year by monitoring and tending to festive decorations, including Christmas trees and candles. A dry Christmas tree can engulf a room in flames within seconds of an electrical spark, so check your smoke detectors and wiring and be sure to keep your tree watered to slow down the burn rate. Also, never leave lit candles unattended as they may drop to the floor and spark a carpet fire or burn out of control and set home furnishings ablaze. Time now for Nitty Gritty Dirt Band, right here on 98.9 FM and WYRZ.org. Thank you for joining me here for the Intern Hour. Hello, this is John Leslie, and it's been absolutely heartwarming working our way through the winter wonderland together tonight to the most happening holiday hits, hops, and bops of yesterday and today. Stay gold and keep rockin'. Drive safely and see you again Monday night at 7. I'm going to wrap and bow up the hour now with Eric Clapton here on 98.9 FM and WYRZ.org.
Hey y'all, this is John Leslie. Thanks for watching my video today. Hope you enjoyed it. Check out my other work on my channel, and don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Until next time, stay gold and keep rockin'.